All right, let's switch to the playoffs now. You mentioned the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, they made pretty quick work, I think, all things considered, of the Celtics. How do you see them faring in their next playoff series?
Well, you've got to be enthused by the way the big three operated in this series. They averaged around 85 points per game over those 5 games. It looked like they were developing the chemistry you need in order to beat some of the top tier teams in the Eastern Conference. James Harden continues to be a selfless superstar. I mean, his willingness to be a passer first it can't be overstated how impactful that's been with this Nets team. Consider that during James Harden's peak years in Houston, he was averaging north of 20 shots per game. This year, in 36 games with Brooklyn, he averaged around 16 shots per game. Against the Celtics in the first round, that number was around 14 shots per game. So to see a guy that's so used to being the number one player, volume shooter, basically be willing to pass as much as Harden has really been impactful with his team. That's not to say there aren't still lingering issues. I mean, they let the Celtics hang around for a while in Game 5, within 7-8 points in that fourth quarter before finally putting them away. And the defense is still somewhat suspect, especially going up against a team like Milwaukee that's going to present a lot more difficult to challenge. But overall, if you're Brooklyn, you walk away from that Celtics series feeling pretty good about the way it played out.